Nigerians held a thank you rally to Aso Rock Villa. No fewer than 2,000 Nigerians on Wednesday held a thank you rally to the presidential villa over the success of the End Power scheme and other social intervention programs in the country. Led by the Concerned Citizen Empower Forum, with participants they drew across the 36 states of the Federation and the FCT. They expressed gratitude to President Muhammadu Buhari and Minister of Military Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Hajiya Sadiya, for the numerous interventions targeted at the vulnerable and less privileged grouping in the country. In his address, President of Concerned Citizens Ibrahim Kabiru Dalla extolled President Muhammadu Buhari as a leader with the interest of the people at heart, who has displayed an unloyal commitment to the enrichment of sustainable growth and development in the country. Dalla recalled how the National Home Growth School Feeding Groups, the National Cash Transfer Program, the Government Enterprise and Employment Program, and also the Empowerment in particular, have affected the common Nigerian. According to the groups, the feat recorded has been made possible by the commitment, dedication, and transparency of Hajiya Farouk. The Concerned Citizens and Empower Forum, however, advised the minister not to relent in her service to the country, sustaining the trust of Mr. President to ensure that implementations of the various SIPs, while thanking President Muhammadu Buhari for the Empower Batch A, B, and C in incoming C and group, they pleaded that the number of intended intakes is increased from 400,000 to 1 million. The group further accused the president and minister of their total support. They read in full statement, "I bring warm greetings to everyone here on behalf of the Concerned Citizens Empowerment Forum on its extension and exceptional day and accusation that has been to the recovering of the like minds in appreciation to God for the gift of President Muhammadu Buhari to Nigerians. Our joy knows no bound. Words alone are not sufficient to express our gratitude to a man that has distinguished himself as a leader of repute in service to the country through the introduction of the various social intervention programs targeted at the vulnerable and less privileged groupings in the country. The Concerned Citizen Empower Forum is not obvious to these numerous interventions that has indeed brought about the much needed relief in the lives of this group of individuals that dot the nooks and crannies of Nigeria. Mr. President, to say that you haven't done well would be a sin against God because it's all insincere or insincerity. Your passion towards uplifting the plight of the masses has been well articulated, and this indeed gave birth to the various national society investment programs suited to overcome the failings of past and to enrich and enshrine the various and visions of the current administration for graduating its citizens from poverty through capacity building, investment and direct support. Mr. President, the job creation and job employment, National Home Growth School Feeding Programs, the National Cash Transfer Program and the Government Enterprise and also the Empowerment Program have all proven to be invaluable in the lives of our citizens, in the sense that the testimonies from these social interventions from the various states in the country are not in short support or supply. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. These people don't know what they are saying. Thanking President Muhammadu Buhari for what? What has he done in the country? Yeah, so to me, he has done nothing in this country. to be thankful to warrant the thanksgiving. He has done nothing. Instead of doing something, it keeps increasing the crisis in the country by allowing Boko Haram and S-men to keep killing the innocent ones. Imagine, I've come here to inform President Muhammadu Buhari, or should I say, I've come here to inform President Muhammadu Buhari that the National Homegrown School Feeding Program is feeding over 9 million pupils in 24 states in Nigeria. Do you know that? Do you know that? But people will not see that. Nigerians will not see that. All they know is to keep collecting bribe to hail President Muhammadu Buhari and the ones that are supposed to be deleted from this country. Imagine that. It has also engaged and empowered over 100,000 cooks across the country. So I wish to state that this is indeed a phenomena of to the country when you considered the multiplier effect that the National Homegrown School Feeding Program has had in Nigeria. This is indeed a strategic and a manifestation of foresight displayed by President Muhammadu Buhari in staring at the ship of Nigerian to greatness. So viewers, you have heard it all from for Nigerians. They are negative. Sorry, if you guys say that negative words, things are not real. They keep saying things that are not real. I know for sure that they are being bribed to say all this about them. What have they done? What has the president done? Nothing to the country. Instead, it's even causing more pains to the masses. This is not good. This is unfair to Nigerians. This is unfair to Nigerians because they don't know anything that is going on in their lives. They don't know. They don't know that the government are receiving money to take care of them. So instead of the president tackling this issue with immediate effect, what they are doing is to keep bribing Nigerians to say good things about them so that the other countries will not look down on them, which they already know who Nigerian government is, which they already know who Nigerians are. According to what Donald Trump said before now, he said that the Nigeria is a country that is full with corruption. He started mentioning names, which I was so surprised of.